Champaka, you are working in Bangladesh for many days, and you have culturing some pacers
Yeah.
in your hand,
Yeah.
local pacers. What the potentiality you are seeing among them?
At the moment, we got lots of bowlers coming through, elevated to the national team, some of them, and plus the under 19, we have got about another 6 good bowlers. So I'm really excited about the outcome, and only thing they need exposure at high level. So it takes a little bit of time, but at the moment we got bunch of bowlers to work with.
You have worked with Hassan Mahmood, and now he is in the national team. He will. We hope that he will go further better of position. Uh, what's the speciality you have seen inside him?
So he was my best bowler in this year, and he got confidence, got a bit of intelligence as well. So that's a good sign of a bowler that could have a good impact in international cricket. So that intelligence he got it, and he's a clever boy, and he generates quite good pace as well. He's 140 now, and I'm really happy. He got a beautiful rhythmic approach to the crease, which helps him to play any version because it's very smooth, and he got a bright future, no doubt about it.
In the subcontinent, especially in India and Bangladesh, we prefer that the bowlers, the fast bowlers, cannot afford their bowlings. A over contains 6 balls, so they cannot bowl at a straight 90 mile per hour, and it is very much problem is in Bangladesh now. India has overcome it.
Yeah.
They have gotten some new pacers. They are doing well. What's the reason? Is this mental problem or?
No, the speed, pace come with the genetics. This is nothing to do with that. But it is not that if you don't have 90 miles, what you can do with 82, 85 miles. It's not the pace that, okay, if you have, someone has pace, it's handy, but if you have the other skills to take wickets, the great bowlers in the world has taken 500, 600. They are not the quickest, right?
Right.
But they had the skills, they had the consistency of hitting the length over and over. So those skills can be improved with anyone. So that's what I'm trying with HP. Okay, if you have 145 kilometers an hour, which is handy, but if you don't have 135, what we can do with 125? Still collectively they can pick up wickets, collectively. So maybe they will not run through the batting order of the opposition, but there will be 1 or 2 will come to that level, 145, and they can run through. So until that, I think we have to pick wickets collectively, doing the right thing over and over again, putting pressure to the opposition by bowling lots of good balls. That's where anybody can do if you want. So that's what I've been telling the youngsters, to be consistent in your line and length. If you don't have that, can't go anywhere. So HP programs, we more concerned about that consistency of hitting the length, or with good release you can move the ball in the hour of the pitch. That's where you can pick up wickets. If you are consistent with the length, you have a good release, if you can move the ball, you can pick up wickets even 135. It's not a problem. So consistency is the issue. That's where we are working on towards that.
He was the coach of Lasith Malinga, and he is one of the best bowlers in the world. And he is famous for his variations, especially his variations. So in Bangladesh, the fast bowlers, do you see the intent of bowling at variations, or do you to teach them about the variation you have taught to Lasith Malinga?
Of course, here in Bangladesh, the pace attack got some quality bowlers now. They bowl quite well in Pakistan in recent matches, and they got the skills. But you can't compare with the world best. But you never know. You will have that caliber of bowler in future. But it is very rare that only one in the world, isn't it? Only Lassit, because his unique technique that helped him. That's the advantage he had. Because his round arm action, it's very difficult to pick up things when he releases the ball. That's a unique thing. You can't teach someone else to bowl like him.
That's right.
But his intelligence, he is a very smart cricketer. But skills, anybody can improve.
The last question. I just wanted to know that some days ago Neil Mackenzie, the batting coach, he told that the players in Bangladesh, not in national team, all overall in Bangladesh, they are not willing to become successful in the world cricket. They think that if I can score 40 or 50, I take 2 or 3 wickets in Bangladesh, I will be available in the national team. But it's not good to perform in the world cricket. So you were nursing the local players, the raw level players.
Yeah.
And can you see this type of mentality, or what's the logic there?
Some players will have that, but some players will have the right attitude. That's how the world goes. That's why everyone is not at the same level, isn't it? Some are okay, some are doing well because they have the right attitude. So they have the right attitude. That's why I said but more than that, the youngsters need more exposure at higher level. That's what I think too. When I got of tours away, put them under pressure. They got to be challenged all the time. Even at first class level here, the wickets has to be challengeable wickets. So that's how you can grow the players, because we had to make the right environment to good. So for that, got to challenge them all the time. So it's very important to have when first class cricket play on good wickets, challenging wickets for both batters and bowlers as well, and maybe a lot of away tours to challenge them. That's where you can find out who has the right attitude to do well. You have to put them under pressure all the time.
Thank you, Champaka.
Champaka, give me 2 minutes for telling. Only 2 minutes. Only 2 questions.